I see a hockey jersey popping out right there. It's a white one. It's a Rangers one, but I think a youth or it's an adult small. We are finally back for another year. Well, this is the fall year. Oh, this tent is huge. Why have I never seen this one? Oh, probably because they have this up for the first time. We're back. Computers, hardware, software. It is amazing to me how much time and effort is put into this sale. I can't tell you, like, this all gets packed up, I think. At the end of the season, it gets packed up. But yes, we're back again for another, now called the AVN, Atlantic Visiting Nurse Rummage Sale. If you guys are new around here, you've joined me over the past 6 months or so. They do this in the spring, they do this in the fall. This is the fall season. All different tents, and I'll take you into not each tent, but I'll take you into a bunch. I usually go to the clothing first. That's what I enjoy. I look at the smalls, houseware stuff. That's also interesting. The toys to me are interesting. This is toys that has 6 people already in line. This is holiday to the right. Oh, they got blow molds. They have 3. Guarantee by the time I come back, those will not be there. They have an Easter one also. Probably even see the price from here. Why do I feel like the price is 50 bucks? I don't know what the lights are in the Easter bunny. Very nice ornaments. But yeah, it's a different tents for different things. We'll see how well this one turns out. It should be another fun day. I love going to the sale. They raise a lot of money for the Visiting Nurses Association. I guess this is their truck. I haven't seen that before. So yeah, should be fun. Let's make it a go. Kid got a Wayne Gretzky jersey. I completely missed it. Gosh darn it. It's alright though. I got a bunch of stuff here, so I'm pretty happy with it. But yep, I missed the Wayne Gretzky jersey. Get him on the next time. Huh. That one must... All these has a jacket. They got merch. Never would have thought. No one's over here in the jacket section, which is kind of crazy. I feel like there'd probably be some Patagonia. There's Columbia. Going through this pretty quickly, so I don't know how much stuff I'm probably missing.
Do I have to go back out the other way? You go out the side, yeah.
Alright. Oh, look at the gloves quickly. Anyone need a horse saddle? It's a beauty, 150. Golf stuff, and I don't golf anymore, so I gotta probably get out of this section.
Whatever feels better. This is an older putter. This is
I'd like to get by, but we have a jam here. Smokes, that guy's got a lot of golf clubs. Look at this one. I'm going to show you.
What are you looking at?
Outside, sorry.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. Bump it into everyone. Now we look at baseball bats, like always. When do I not look at baseball? The last time I got baseball bats here, I got some really good ones. Thinking, wait, hold on. Nope, that looks like a youth. That is. I almost got this, I think this just, it's, I think I dropped 5 or dropped 8, dropped 7 or something. Let's look at these ones over here. Not looking like a whole lot that I need. Nope. No, last year I regretted not buying them. These go over here. Getting all these Ripken baseballs are actually in really good shape. I'm gonna probably keep them if I ever get back into baseball. We're just trying to adjust the Ripkens, I think. They're all in really good shape. They're really affordable. Also, 3 for $1, which is an unbelievably great price. It is warm out. Sweatshirt's coming off. I had a total of 66 baseballs. Came out to, I think, $27. Because there's a premium for today's date, so it's like $22 plus the premium. Now made to the soft goods. I believe this is called linens and curtains. I was looking for, there's some blankets on the other side. I was looking for maybe some quilts. That's more just blankets. Mighty Ducks, or normal ducks, Anaheim Ducks. No more Mighty. Oh, don't need pillows. This is for like a chair. Oh yeah, these are chair cushions. No quilts. Rummage jackets are like vintage section. This is actually a really cool jacket. Unfortunately, my name is not Barry, so I don't know if I'd wear this. Kind of cool. Crimson Kings. I don't know. That might be a. I don't have a clue, and I'm probably buying something I shouldn't be. As always, get a look at the bottles. This one's $10. This says mineral water. Oh, it's got a huge chip on it. Helmsdale Glassworks. Wow, look at that thing. That sucks. That's a huge chip. That's a huge, nah, not chip there. Let's see what this other one looks like. This one's 6. This one's dug up, New York Bottling Company. It's pretty much it for the blob tops. I wish this was a pommel base. It's not. $10. I'm going to think about it, but the chip on it really stinks. I still don't know what this Crimson Kings thing is, so it might go back. I think it's going to be like $15 or $20. It's cool, but I don't think that's original. Oh, I didn't see if there was any cast iron. Gotta go back. Make my way this way. Try to be socially aware of people around me because he's pretty narrow. Excuse me, let me just get, thank you.
$4 each now. Thank you.
I think the cast iron was down there before or over here. It's no longer here. There's a lot of bottles. That's what I'm kind of shocked about.
I'm gonna check out that.
Lots of Mickey Mouse calendars. Oh, you got Donald Duck.
Just looking over your shoulder.
Oh, yeah, if you see any you like, just grab it. I don't.
Other magazines and
Calendars and magazines, yeah. All right, so after all of that, in the vintage section, all I got was this bottle. I think it's a good bottle though, so it was 12 bucks. But yeah, it's all end up giving up the jacket to another guy who was looking at it. I was like, you can have it, just take it. I just didn't know what I would really do with it. Oh, someone bought the jersey. There's a jersey hanging up here. It's a hockey jersey, but it was a youth jersey, and I had no purpose for it, so I left it, but it's gone. Gone in minutes. Great. Oh, these are really nice. I feel like that's a good price. 20 bucks for the whole set. That's probably a good price if you want it. I came here to look at angels for my mom. Oh, there's angels. Maybe there's a whole bunch.
When it's almost 25%.
Just look it up.
Sorry.
Thank you. No, you're fine.
It's okay. Yeah, okay. Good.
How much are these things? Oh, she wants one. Oh, it's $2. I don't know if this is what she wants, but I'm going to try to be a good son here and get some. She's doing some repurposing things. She's always into stuff. Actually pretty nice. But they need to have the soft hands, or the harder hands and a harder head. She doesn't want like this porcelain or glass stuff. Wow, that's crazy. There's literally one here. That's it. Alright. Maybe not, that one's not it. That one might be it, but that's $10, that's $10, or $9, and then I think it comes out to like 12 each. She said don't spend more than 5, so I'm gonna grab the one that's 2. We got a ribbon, fake snowman. That's made out of something for $18. I am sinking in here pretty good. That's the holiday or the Halloween section. Ooh. How much are sweaters? Now we play the guessing game. I've seen so many sweaters in my life today. Sweaters and vest, $4. All right, I think I got one good here. This one looks like a good one. Let's grab that. That's really good. I shop for other people when I come here. Trying my best to get to not everyone, but almost all of them, to show you guys every single booth, a little bit of each booth. You do find a lot of New York City sport team stuff here. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, last time I was in here, I highly regretted not buying this one print, which is actually a painting. And when I did my editing for the video, I was so upset because I actually decided to look up. Oh, excuse me. Decided to look up the value of the painting itself, and I found out it was not actually the original artist. It was like a knockoff artist. I felt a lot better, but it took about 2 days before I actually realized that. But yeah, they have paintings and all sorts of stuff here. That looks like a painting. Looks like I might break it if I move this thing, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, there's another one here. The texture print. But yeah, if you like the home good stuff, here it is. Sure is a lot. Now everything here also get sold or donated at the end. They do have a bag sale. Some serious chunk of brass there. So they do get rid of everything. In case you're wondering, I had heard stories that people show up and bring like U-Haul trucks on the last day. Oops, sorry, bouncing everywhere. That must be her section. Wow, look at those things. Wow. Put some juice in that guy. What the heck? That's serious. It's a serious juicer. I have not seen any cast iron. I don't know where. Oh, it's probably in that cooking stuff. See, I'm starting losing myself. Oh, speaking of cast iron, I think this is cast iron. It is just straight up heavy. It's got the gate mark on the bottom, so it's probably older. See what's going on over here in the tool section. Ooh, that's nice. It's $100. It's a really nice painting on it.
Yes, it was great. It was great. I've never been in my coffee outside.
I know my one friend, one of my original subscribers, he goes by the name of Bob Ross on YouTube. Obviously not the real Bob Ross. He tries to make out this sale, and he goes over here, he likes this kind of stuff, and he won't be able to make it this time, so I guess I'm dedicating this one to him if he wants to look at toys and cars and stuff. Here's some neat finds. It's kind of older. This one's a little bit older back here. A kid's crying next to me. I don't know what he wants. Oh, he's showing me something. Alright, he walked away. That's pretty cool. It says it's missing a headlight. It's a Buddy L. Think about that one. Missing headlight. That's also pretty neat. Might buy that. It's 18.
She's traveling all over. You know how many Thomases I knew were in here, right?
I'm finding Korea. Sorry, I'm finding what I I'm not into the garden work with my back.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I was looking for. I'm looking for things.
You could come in. Right here? Okay. I'm sorry. No, you have to go around the outside of the tent to those red canopies. You're welcome.
Why is everyone skipping out on the pedal tractor? It's $50. Does it still pedal? It does. And the wheels good. The wheels look still good on it. I think the ladders on the side are fake. Oh, one of these again. I think I'm going to buy it. Is it still like work? I think so. It really says 50 bucks. Why do I feel like that's a great deal? Oh, this guy. All right, well, I'm spending a fortune here. They're taking all my money. I think I'm going back out to do more shopping. I didn't. So the one thing with this sale is they like to create jokes. My friend who works here, who volunteers, is one of the head people of the departments. And last year they had something where it was I don't know if it was a frame or a chest, and it said it was on loan from some famous museum. I don't remember the museum. And I was like, that's from like TJ Maxx. He's like, yeah, sometimes we like to make jokes, so we said it's on loan by such and such. So this time they made a joke of last season's model. I think they're referring to maybe like last season's fire truck. Like they used that last year and they're getting rid of the fire truck. I think that's a joke they're trying to play with this one. For me, I was like, did you guys have it in the spring and it didn't sell? And they looked at me kind of confused, like, are they playing games with me? Is this something that didn't sell last year? But there's no way that didn't sell. It's $50. So now I gotta throw it in here. It has gotten warm. I think I'm going to bring it down to Lambertville. I think it would sell down there. It's, you don't find pedal trucks that often, and you really never find them for under 100 anywhere. Auctions, yard sales, flea markets. They're pretty hard to come by. So, pretty cool. Also, on a side note, Sue helped me out in the toys department. Sue's actually she's a subscriber of the channel. She watches a lot of the videos. So it's cool to meet her. She was like, are you Taco Stacks? I'm like, yeah, that's me. But she works in a toy department, and she helped me with this. And it's pretty cool. So it's cool to meet new people. And I know when I was in the clothing section, I was checking out, and someone said, are you going to make a video? One of the helpers, one of the workers said that. So I think the AVN Rummage sale for definitely having me, and I appreciate that they like me, because I wouldn't say a lot of people don't like me, but some people are kind of funny with that. All right, probably the latest I've ever been here. It's closing in at 12 o'clock. Been here since about 8-ish. Feels like time just flies by while I'm here, but I walk back into the sporting goods section, also the clothes section. Got myself some things I missed. An older North Face made in USA, kind of like a it's like a fleece material, but it has a brim on it. It's almost like a mixture of a beanie, a fleece beanie, and a baseball hat. It also has the ear flaps for the winter season. And then this is actually an older Mets hat, which unfortunately is very, very stained. But it's made by Sports Specialties. It is a wool hat. I think even if it's given condition, someone out there can probably use it. I'm not putting it on my head because I can already feel just from like touching on the inside. It's got that greasy feel. Anyone out there who wears baseball hats knows that feel. In fact, almost all my Taco Stacks hats over the years from wearing so much have had that feel. I don't have a dishwasher either, so I can't wash it. I'll find a way.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like there's always cute stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Let me help you. This business better be a goddamn set.
All right, well, I had an awesome day today at the Rummage sale. This Rummage sale always gets awesome donations. So I know this video, usually I'd post it pretty much the next day after recording it, but this video might be a little bit on delay. So by the time this video comes out, the sale probably is over for the year. There is also a spring sale, so they do it twice a year. And I know it's also with the fall season, it seemed like they got a lot less donations. So I guess probably less people clean up during the summer and then donate stuff, whereas in the spring one, a lot of people just store stuff up from winter. Maybe they have stuff they got from the holidays. They put stuff aside. So yeah, this is what I grabbed. I grabbed some great things. I really love this bottle. I just had to have it. Even for 10 bucks, it's a beauty. I think I did all right. I kind of toned down my spending habits. I sometimes get out of control at these Rummage sales, but I got some really nice sweaters here. I picked up one vintage reverse weave sweatshirt. This is Michigan University. I didn't even look if it was made in USA. It is made in USA. So I think there's also, I think these are made in Honduras. Might be like the next one up. Maybe made in Mexico. I think it's Honduras. Not sure off the top of my head. Got a cool vintage Pooh Bear shirt. This one's neat because I didn't know if I wanted to buy it. It's a Dominik Hasek Czech Republic hockey jersey. But it's very, very thin. It's almost like, I thought for a second this might be almost like a costume, but I think it's just a replica jersey. That's what I'm going with. That's a nice older Yankees jersey, Russell Athletic. It has no one on the back. I'd say probably late 90s. I did pick up one hockey jersey, so I kind of got a little salty. Not because I really, I don't know. I do collect a lot of hockey jerseys, so whenever I come across them, they're very, very far and in between to find them. So I did miss out on one jersey while I was there, so I must have just walked right by it. It was definitely a jersey I would have bought, but it is what it is. Another guy there who actually was looking at the sports stuff before me, he was first in line, said, hey, look, because we talked in the line, I was like, yeah, I collect hockey jerseys, the hockey stuff, sports stuff in general, and I know he did a lot of more vintage. He found this and he gave it to me, so it's very nice of him. Has a name on the back, Healy, stitched, made by CCM. So it was $6, but very expensive jersey. It does have some staining, so that probably diminishes the value a little bit, but really cool piece. So I thank him for that. It's a really cool piece, and yeah, I don't have a Maple Leafs jersey in my collection, so that's really cool. Other things I grabbed, this old Braves t-shirt, as well as this. This is from 1994. I don't know what it is, but it's on a Wild Oats tag. So it's vintage. And then I got one vintage all-over print Mickey shirt made by Velveteen, made in USA. I'm probably going to keep this for myself because I thought it was worth a lot of money, and it turns out it's not. Although, yes, it is an all-over print shirt. And anyone who does vintage clothes knows that they're ridiculously priced for that kind of style. That one, for some reason, is not worth a ridiculous amount of money. So I'm going to probably keep it for myself, and then once I'm done wearing it, I'll probably sell it. Other than that, I did pick up a couple hats. We got Texas Longhorns. This is also kind of cool. The first baseball hat I ever had was a blue and black Texas Rangers hat that looked almost identical to this. This one's in great shape. Oklahoma University, there's an old starter hat, and then a Sports Specialties Giants hat, as well as these guys that I found late, a Mets hat, and then this North Face. So those are really, really cool finds. I did end up buying that one Angel, and then I bought all these baseballs, which came out to about $27. So a lot of these are, as we like to call, pearls back in the day. And of course, probably my favorite find by far, aside from the hockey jersey, would be this pedal car. Or maybe you call it a pedal truck, because it is a fire truck. It has a little bell on the front. It's AMF. On the bottom it says unit number 508. But I think when I did a quick research on it, it said something about 505. I don't know if these are the original ladders, if it even has original ladders, or if it's just an add-on that someone added on. But yeah, this was, I think it was $62. So not often do you ever find pedal cars or pedal trucks, especially vintage. That one I wouldn't call an antique. It's vintage. It's probably from the 60s. Not often do you find those at a rummage sale. Not often do you find them at a yard sale or a flea market. And if you ever do find them at a flea market, they are never cheaper than like $100. Realistically, probably cheaper than $200. So I jumped on it. I thought it was... Walnuts are still falling. I thought it was really cool. It's not the first pedal truck I've ever picked up, but whenever I can find a bargain like that, I think for $62, it's a great deal. And yeah, it's been fun. Thanks for tagging along. The next sale will be in spring. I think tomorrow I'm going to another rummage sale, and the following day it might be a rummage sale or an auction. So we're staying busy out throughout the rest of the fall. It's been awesome. It's been a great treasure hunt. Thanks for tagging along with me, and catch me guys with the next adventure. Who knows what we'll get into? Be something fun. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.